How's it going, guys? It's Henry once again. In today's video, what I want to talk about is the process that you need to take once you've closed a Facebook ads client. I've spoken at length on this channel on actually getting results for local businesses in terms of Facebook ads. But the question is, once you've got a client, what steps do you need to take before you start running ads? Is there anything in between? I'm going to answer that in this video here. So pay attention to the end and enjoy the video, guys.
Yeah. Ever since day one, been on a mission to get these people what they want. They all need it, got them lining up like lunch. Fuck coming in.
So when I take on any client for Facebook ads, there's a number of steps that I always follow. The first step that you want to do once you close a client for Facebook ads is you want to determine the exact objective of the campaign that you're going to be running. So, I mean, initially you should already have some idea. If you've closed this client, you should have had discussions with them in order to close the deal. But what you want to do, or what I always do once I start off, before I start running a campaign, is I clarify with the client. I send them a questionnaire. I might pop some screenshots or put in the comments below an example of a type of questionnaire that I send to clients. But what I do in this questionnaire is get everything in writing in terms of what they want to get out of the campaign, so nobody's left in doubt. We know that we're trying to get leads to a webinar. We know that we're trying to get sales for a certain product, and all the terms of the deal are set up so there's no confusion going forward. So everyone is happy with the arrangement. Everyone is happy with what you're going to get out of this Facebook ad project. So that is the first step. I clarify with the client, send a questionnaire, so the terms and everything that the client wants to get out of the project is very clear, because at the end of the day, you are the expert running the ads for the client, but you've got to make sure they are happy with what they get out of it. So the first step is always clarify with the client, send a questionnaire to them to make sure all the terms, all the steps of the project are clear. And this will also help you structure exactly how you're going to be running the ads, whether you are going to use a video campaign and so on. This will become clear from clarifying with the clients and sending them a questionnaire to get all the terms set up. So that is the first step. The second step that I always take, and I recommend you take when you've closed a Facebook ad client, is this step is basically, it's reliant on whether or not you are going to be setting up a landing page with an opt-in offer, for example, for the client. But basically, for every ad campaign, you do have some sort of offer. So you're going to be showing the offer to a certain audience, of course. So for the second stage, what I do is I normally send a questionnaire to the audience that I'm trying to reach. So say you're running ads for a cafe. Maybe you would send a questionnaire to people who might frequent this cafe to get an understanding of the best offer that you can run for this client, or whether if the client is running ads for a real estate webinar, for example, you can send a questionnaire to people who are looking for real estate to see what the best offer is that you can show to that audience, because you don't want there to be any guesswork when it comes to this stage. You want to make it clear in terms of your offer that this is actually something that will resonate with the audience that you're targeting. So that is the second step that I always take. So first step to clarify and to refresh is I make clear with the client what they want to get out of it, and we clarify the steps of the campaign. The second step is you want to make clear what the pain points of the audience you're targeting is, so you can get clear on the offer. And then, of course, the third step in all this is you want to have access to the client's business manager account. You want to have access to the ad manager or the ad accounts from the business manager on Facebook. So if that doesn't make sense to you, I might pop a video or screenshots or whatever up on the screen so you understand exactly what I mean. But of course, in running ads, you're going to need the client's ad account, because you aren't going to be paying for the ads from your account. That's not how it works. That's not how you should structure it. The client, of course, they pay for a fee for you to run the ads, and then you also they also pay for the ad spend for the account. That's the best way to structure things. So of course, for that, you're going to need access to the client's ad account from the Facebook Business Manager, or if you don't have that, you can't run the ad. So again, I might have throw up a video of exactly how you can do this somewhere on the screen. You go into the Business Manager, you go into the settings, and then in the Business Manager, once you're in there, it allows you to choose exactly who has access to what in there, and then you can assign yourself with your email address. So you get the client to do that, assign you through your email address that you provide them to give access to the ad account to the Business Manager. Once all that is set up, you do understand what the client wants to get out of it. You understand who you're going to be a pain point or an offer that you can send to the audience that the client is trying to target. You've got access to the business manager page, so you can start running the ads. And then the step 4 is basically you are ready to run the ads. So you can use all the other resources available on this channel to find out exactly how to run those ads. But this is just a short video to make you guys understand exactly the steps that I personally take once I close a Facebook ad client, to make sure everyone is happy with the outcome of the project, everyone is happy with what you're going to be doing for that client. So I hope this video helps. I hope it gives you some understanding of what you can do once you close a client. And if you have any comments related to this, or I didn't clarify anything properly, leave me a comment. I will get back to you as soon as possible. And subscribe if you want to see videos firstly on this channel before anyone else, or just get notified when they come out. Subscribe, leave a like if you like this sort of content to encourage YouTube to put out more of this content. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video.